The day of the union with Marquis Mansion, a young girl wearing a red wedding gown stepped into Marquis Mansion ahead of me.
Qin Ruo Shuang. It's the unloved ones who are as lowly as concubines. Even if you are the main wife, in my lord's heart,
There will only ever be a place for me. Do you dare repeat what you just said?
I said, you, Qin Ruo Shuang, are just a trophy for this marriage. In my lord's heart, there's only me. You.
The woman in my lord's heart? What a joke! She's exactly the woman I'm going to hit.
Qin Ruo Shuang, you're crazy. Have you had enough? Qian is just my cousin. She was only trying to defend me and set a few things out of line. How can you be so wild? Simply unreasonable.
What? Now that things went south? You're just platonic cousins?
You.
I was trained in iron sandpalm. When it comes to slapping bad people, I'm afraid in this capital, I have no equal. If my father and brother hadn't died in battle, and the honors they paid for with their lives, didn't need a man of title to inherit them, how could it be your turn, a broken Marquis Mansion family, to marry me?
Mad woman. Guards.
Oh my, what a huge scene.
Why don't you learn anything good? You only learn low-life, dirty schemes. If you wanted to marry your cousin, why were you hiding it? Scum! Your filthy Marquis Mansion household is truly disgusting, disgraceful.
Guards. Shut the gates of Marquis Mansion.
Li Liang, you listen to me? With my father and brother's military achievements, I could have chosen any prestigious family, and they would have cherished me, treating me like a treasure. Now that your Marquis Mansion has fallen, you've begged for this marriage, and I finally agreed. Don't you forget how the old Marquis was at the Golden Palace, bitterly pleading with me. Where do you get the nerve to be so picky? Get lost. By the way, you'd better discuss this thoroughly, and give me a final decision, or tomorrow I'll go to the Golden Palace, file a formal complaint with the Emperor, and have your entire house seized.
Miss Qin, you were truly formidable just now.
I think that young Marquis nearly wet himself from fear.
How dare the Marquis Mansion let some random, so-called cousin disrupt my wedding today? This was clearly orchestrated. They really think I'm a fool.
Exactly. Do they think we have no brains, and are just brute soldiers who only know how to fight?
Even though this mansion is in decline, they still act so high and mighty, actually daring to plot against our general's mansion. Miss Qin, what should we do next?
What should we do? The fertile lands and shops my father and brother earned are numerous, and now that I'm the only one left in the general's mansion, it's clear this Marquis Mansion has had its eye on my dowry from the start. They're just waiting for Su Qian to keep me in line, so they can drain my estate dry. These hypocritical pieces of trash, I will not let them get away with it. So they want to swallow my estate? Fine. Then I'll turn the tables, and take everything the Marquis Mansion owns.
Exactly. At worst, I'll tear up that pathetic marriage contract and head back to the battlefield. Would the Emperor really force an orphan girl from a family of war heroes to marry against her will?
His empire wouldn't be very stable then.
Zhanying, go to the front yard and see what's happening.
Yes. Miss Qin, The old my lord has come out, and is reassuring the guests. The one handling household matters now is the old madam of the Marquis mansion.
I figured they were ignoring us for now, just to prepare their accusations.
Miss Chin, then what should we do?
Shh!
The Marquis mansion must have sent spies to eavesdrop.
In this massive Marquis mansion, all they care about is their reputation. Zhanying, Zhaoying, listen to my order. Start shouting.
Fine then.
Got it.
Disgusting. If young Marquis wants his cousin, just say it. No need to hide it. Such a hypocrite. You're absolute trash. Are you just incapable? Speak up if you are. We can get a doctor for you.
My sisters and I crawled our way out of piles of corpses. We've ended more lives than the rice your household consumes. Trying to mess with Miss Chin? How pathetic. We'll let you dream about it. But you won't survive to enjoy it. Can't handle the truth already?
Where is all that thick-skinned charm you used? On your cousin now? This whole Marquis manor is
It's
just pathetic.
Miss Chin, what should we do next?
We'll just wait for a bit. If he really intends to give us the cold shoulder, then we won't show any mercy.
Understood.
We will follow Miss Chin's lead.
It's been 2 hours already. It seems this household doesn't respect us at all.
They probably don't want me to make a scene and ruin their reputation. They want to skip the ceremony and go straight to the bedroom. Fine then. I won't let them have their way. Sisters, take me to the wedding hall now. I'm having the ceremony with the groom.
Yes.
You shouldn't be here. Get back, now.
First bow to heaven and earth.
I am right here. So who is this bride? Is it Su Qianqian?
Second, bow to the parents.
I dare you. Let's see who dares.
What are you doing here?
Your Marquis house is truly audacious. This is a marriage decreed by the Emperor, yet you dare find a replacement. Do you realize this is a crime punishable by total family ruin? Someone, make the my lord pay for his sins.
Yes, my lady.
What are you doing?
You. Stop it. Stop at once. Stop smashing.
What a disaster.
Stop it. Stop smashing.
Ruo Shuang. I and you're the Qin family could be considered family friends. You just show me some mercy for old time's sake.
If you had treated me with sincerity, welcomed me with honor, and respected me as your wife, why wouldn't I have played the role of a proper bride? Then, I would have saved your family's face. But your whole family has been working together to scheme for my dowry. Since then, your dignity is nothing but a floor mat. Smash everything.
Qin Ruoshuang, you're just a shrew.
Li Liang, listen up. If you want to save your family's lives, then you and your shameless cousin come and kowtow at my door. 100 times each. Missing even one. And I will take this to the Emperor. I've given you a chance to survive. Whether you come or not, I don't care.
Qin Ruo Shuang.
Cousin.
Qin Ruoshuang, are you really?
I'm going to be this heartless? I'm heartless? When your so-called sweet cousin showed up at my bridal carriage, it was you who crossed the line. Now, start kowtowing. She bows, and you count. Once she finishes, you'll bow, and she'll count. Bring out the iron command from my father and brother. If this scum doesn't bow 100 times, we're taking this to the royal court.
Yes.
now.
One, two, 96, 97.
98, 99, 100.
Good boy. This $1 is your reward. Say thank you.
Qian.
Miss Chin, we just took a stroll outside, and you wouldn't believe it. The entire city's guests are whispering and laughing. Overnight, the Marquis' estate has become the capital's laughingstock.
On the wedding day, the whole family tried to use the fact that our Miss Chin is an orphan to team up and put our Miss Chin in her place. I didn't expect our Miss Chin to turn the tables. The boomerang hit them right back in their own faces.
That feeling, it's more bitter than forcing them to drink their own poison.
They got what they deserved.
Cheers.
Qin Ruo Shuang, what is wrong with you?
Why don't you look at yourself in a mirror? Where's that confidence from? Think you can get into my bed?
Qin Ruo Shuang, I am your husband.
Kneel down. You leave only when Miss Chin says so.
Qin Ruo Shuang, what else do you want?
The Emperor gifted this marriage, so he will monitor the truth of it. If, on our first night, the groom sleeps in the guest room, it will definitely raise suspicion. Don't look at me like that. I have absolutely no interest in a scrawny bird like you. Turn your head away. Your face disgusts me.
You shrew. Do you have even a shred of respect for your husband?
So noisy.
Miss Chin, he has been kneeling for about 10 minutes now.
Tell him to get out.
Get out.
Yes, my lady. Beat it.
Qin Ruo Shuang, you shrew. Just you wait. Tomorrow, the whole city will know that you are arrogant and immoral.
Is that so? Zhao Ying, record this in the chronicles. On young Marquis and Li Liang's wedding night, the union was blessed. The duration? 10 minutes.
Yes, Miss Chin.
You. Spreading rumors was never just for men. What? Young Marquis, do you want to kneel for another 10 minutes?
Have you heard?
Is it sweet?
The generals. Miss Chin might live a lonely life from now on. I heard young Marquis is no good in bed. He only lasted 10 minutes.
She went into the room and came out still untouched.
Qin Ruo Shuang.
Cousin, are you okay? Someone help! Cousin, don't scare me!
Serves him right.
Our Miss Chin fought in many battles. Not only does she know warfare, she knows how to use public opinion. He really picked the wrong person to mess with.
You useless piece of trash. The whole capital knows it only takes you a cup of tea's time. A single cup of tea. Now, all the gift lists sent to our mansion are filled with male vitality supplements. The reputation of the Marquis mansion is completely ruined by you.
Father, you can't blame me. I didn't do anything last night. It was that wicked woman. She made me kneel for a cup of tea's time, then sent me out. She's trying to disgrace us, to embarrass the Marquis mansion.
You still dare to speak? If you hadn't provoked her on the wedding day and embarrassed her, would she treat you like this? Forget it. I'll teach you one thing. Before we take her entire inheritance, you must humor Qin Ruo Shuang. Do not allow others to provoke her again. Especially that Su Qianqian. Do you hear me?
Yes. Your son obeys.
Don't let others provoke her? No chance. You're afraid of her, but I'm not. I'll make her realize exactly who is in charge of this mansion.
Miss Qin took all of General's huge fortune, so why is she still so cheap? She's wearing fake jewelry out.
Fake jewelry?
Miss Qin, this isn't your hairpin. Yours is solid gold, but this is just brass.
Miss Chin, this hairbrush has also been swapped out.
No matter.
Alright, enough. After all, Miss Qin, as a warrior's daughter, is certainly different from us. We wear gold and silver, shining and precious. But as for Miss Qin, she's really not picky at all. Even this old scrap metal, she wears out in public.
Just say it plainly, she's just a sword-wielding country bumpkin and be done with it.
I didn't say that.
You sisters keep enjoying yourselves. I'll be taking my leave.
I'll see how long you can stay so smug. There's a bug in this food! How dare you servants neglect our Miss Qin like this?
Where is the bug? I don't see anything. This dish looks perfectly clean to me.
Since you say it's clean, then I reward you to eat it.
That's not necessary.
You're just a crude woman, yet you act like a noble Miss Qin. Being so picky about your meal.
You insolent servant.
Miss Qin.
Miss Qin.
Qin Ru Wo Shuang? You'll soon understand who the true mistress of this house is. Well done. Ruin her reputation.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Qin, why won't you let me teach her a proper lesson? They've been walking all over us. And you don't even look angry.
Zhao Ying, in 10 minutes, gather everyone in the house, all of them. Since the Marquis's servants know nothing of rules, then today, I shall give them a lesson they won't forget. I gathered you all here today to make some announcements. Over the past few days, the Marquis mansion has been quite lively. Some blind fools. I think I'm an easy target to be messed with. I'm here today to tell you all. Since I had the power to step through these doors, I have the power to tame the monsters within. Those blind fools from before. It's time for a lesson.
Is she serious?
I've always been in charge of this household. These servants cannot be punished by just anyone.
You have sticky fingers. You stole my gold jewelry. Sell her to the labor brokers for hard labor.
No, not me. It wasn't me. Cousin, save me! Save me!
Nanny Chen, you've been gossiping about the mistress behind her back. Spreading rumors is a crime. Sell her to a poor family far away.
I've served here for years. You can't sell me.
As for you, you put filth in my food. Since you like being dirty so much, send her to the lowest brothel to serve guests.
Ah. Cousin, save me. The way I treated Miss Qin was all for you.
Su Qianqian. What? 100 kowtows weren't enough? Do you want more? It's honestly laughable. You're just a guest staying here. Yet you act like the master. All of you, take a good look, see clearly, and remember this. Who is the real master of this house? No random nobody can just jump in front of me and act like a person.
You? Just you wait. I'm going to tell cousin right now.
Right now, the entire mansion depends on my dowry to survive. Why would they dare offend the one paying the bills? Even if you go, it would be a waste of breath, utterly useless.
So my lady was waiting for today to finally root out all the troublemakers. She punished the wicked servants, while warning everyone else. No one will dare cause trouble in the mansion again.
Cousin, you must stand up for me, that witch dared to treat me like that. What do you plan to do?
Qian, there is nothing I can do. The entire Marquis household is currently relying on Qin Ruoshuang's dowry to survive. No one dares to offend her. How about this? In a few days, isn't it your 18th birthday? I will find a way to get some money from Qin Ruoshuang to throw you a grand celebration and make it absolutely glamorous. All right?
Really? Cousin, you are the best to me. Qin Ruoshuang, when the time comes, I'll make sure to humiliate you and take back the dignity I lost.
Ruoshuang, here is some silk I got for you. Now that you've joined the house, you don't need to work so hard anymore. Managing the house and accounts, including managing your dowry, all those exhausting chores, can be handled by Mother. She's experienced and better at running a household.
Good at running it? She ran this house straight into the dirt. Before I came here, your family had to count pennies just to eat an egg. After all that, you have the nerve to ask for my dowry? What a joke. Li Liang, I haven't scolded you for days, and now you're acting up again?
If you won't give it, then don't. But why the harsh words?
Take your cheap cloth and get out.
You...
Miss Qin, I heard that in 2 days it's Su Qianchan's birthday, and young Marquis wants to throw a grand party for her. It seems they are broke now, and are eyeing Miss Qin's dowry.
Zhanying, come here. When the time comes, we will send her a big gift.
Even an 18th birthday for cousin is handled with such grandeur. It seems the Marquis' mansion still possesses its influence.
But I wonder, given the favor shown to a fostered cousin, how can the formal wife find any respect for herself?
Exactly.
Cousin. Cousin, do I look beautiful today?
Qian is the loveliest. You are the star of today. Attendance.
Oh my. This design should only be worn by the official wife of the Marquis.
See, back when she married in, I said that Qin Ruoshuang would never be favored. Young Marquis is openly making things hard for her. What can she even do?
Humph. I've heard. This woman doesn't respect proper etiquette. She deserves to be disciplined.
This golden hairpin suits me perfectly. Since brother gave me a hairpin, does sister-in-law have nothing to gift me?
I have naturally prepared a gift for you. This is the gift I prepared for you.
The golden hairpin is on the head of Miss Su. What can she possibly provide?
Perhaps it is a formal apology to beg for mercy?
Qian, I spend a lot of effort on this gift. Be sure to show some gratitude. Have a look.
It seems she finally realizes her place in the Marquis' mansion. She knows that in this house, only by flattering me can she survive. Then I won't refuse the kindness of sister-in-law. What? You're sending me into a political marriage? This is...
Yes, through my persistent recommendation, His Majesty has finally agreed to send you away, to marry into a nomadic tribe.
I'm being sent for a marriage alliance?
What? Sent away? For marriage? Away. That's a freezing, barren wasteland, and those barbarians are extremely uncivilized. Qin Ruo Shuang, you're sending your cousin to a marriage alliance. Isn't that just leaving her for ruin?
No, that's impossible. How could I possibly go into such an alliance?
The borderlands are freezing, and those nomads don't bathe for decades. The fleas on them are so many. You could probably cook a meal with them.
More than that, I hear these barbarians share one wife among the whole family. When the husband dies, she's passed down to his son or grandson. With Miss Sue's weak constitution, she won't last 2 years before she's gone for good.
Cousin! Cousin! Save me! Cousin!
Qin Ruo Shuang, how can you be so vicious? To send your own cousin away? My cousin is clearly already.
Already what?
Yes.
I see. You two have clearly been together without a wedding and had a secret affair. My husband, is this cousin just a plaything you keep locked away at home?
A plaything? I hear when a woman is forced as a man's toy, she's just an object. Besides, the way they enjoy themselves is different from normal couples. It's mostly force, whipping, or even worse.
No wonder. So, the young Lord Marquis into that kind of stuff. But people always say the young Lord Marquis is... I see how it is. He plays pretty wild. Poor Miss Sue, though. She suffered so much.
Don't listen to her nonsense. My son is not that kind of person.
That's right. That's right. It's absolutely impossible.
Qin Ruo Shuang, that is slander. When did I ever do such things with my cousin?
You're right. I think so too. My husband isn't that kind of man. Doing something like that would simply be too filthy, low class, shameless, brazen, and scandalous, wouldn't it? He wouldn't even be human then. Oh dear, he'd be no better than an animal. Actually, no. Even worse than an animal. Husband, don't you agree?
You.
Cousin!
Cousin, you don't need to worry. Once you get there, you'll just be one of over 100 concubines. You probably can't bear an heir for the Khan. After all, you aren't exactly royalty. You're just a girl passed off as a noble bride for marriage. At best, you'll just be given away to the soldiers as a reward.
No, cousin, I can't marry for alliance, cousin!
The
imperial decree is set. I'm afraid it's too late to say anything now.
I can't go through with this marriage. I'm already carrying cousin's baby. I'm already pregnant with cousin's baby.
Is that so? She must be his mistress then.
What did you say? You?
Master.
Cousin, what are you saying?
Cousin, I'm already carrying your child. This is Marquis Mansion's only flesh and blood. You must let him live. Cousin!
You had an affair with cousin, and even had an illegitimate child. If the Emperor finds out, your title of nobility might be stripped away.
Master.
To save Marquis Mansion's title, you can't admit this child is yours.
Cousin is still a maiden. How could she be pregnant?
Cousin! I really am carrying your child.
You?
Young Marquis and cousin's secret trysts haven't just been for a day or two. The whole capital knows. If young Marquis denies it now, none of us will believe him.
Oh my! As long as this doesn't reach the Emperor's ears, his title of nobility can still be saved.
Cousin!
Qin Chen, in front of everyone, just play along with my temporary plan. Don't tell them about our relationship. Otherwise, my title is gone, and our wealth and status will vanish too.
Then won't I still be sent away for a political marriage? You really don't care about me.
Just do as I say, and I promise not to let you be sent away.
Really?
Really.
Everyone. Just now, in a moment of panic, I spoke without thinking. Actually, this child isn't Cousin's.
Not cousins?
The father is unknown, but since cousin is pregnant, she can't be sent away anymore. I'll just report to the Emperor to revoke the order. As for those with ill intentions, their scheme will fail.
Sister-in-law, it seems things didn't go as you wished.
Su Qian, I have many ways to deal with you. Zhao Ying, is the Imperial Doctor here?
He just arrived and is waiting outside. He's waiting to check Miss Sue's pulse.
Qin Ruoshuang, when did you call for a royal physician?
Cousin, surely you don't think I was only using the Imperial decree to scare you while having nothing prepared, do you?
You witch!
Cousin.
You?
Cousin.
If you want a slap, just say so. I will be more than happy to oblige.
Cousin, save me.
You.
Miss Sue, just you wait.
Whether there is truly a pregnancy, we will find out right now. Doctor, please.
Yes.
Wait. Old man, are you sure this thing is for humans and not for livestock?
You must be joking. I am a professional. Miss Sue, this is your first pregnancy. The energy is naturally unstable, so we must use these needles to pierce the area 3 inches below your navel. Only with these thick needles can we stabilize the scattered energy.
This.
Miss, do not be afraid. In a moment, when I check your pulse, if the pregnancy seems stable, we won't need to use these. However, if anything is abnormal, I will use this small hook to reach into your abdomen and pull out a few things to examine.
I don't want the exam. I won't do it.
Whether or not you are pregnant concerns an imperial order. It's not up to you to refuse it.
This is an fetal listening tube. It must be heated over a fire, and while it's piping hot, it must be pressed against your belly. If we hear a heartbeat, you'll be fine. But if we don't, I'll have to make a small cut into your abdomen and use a metal spoon to find where the fetus is located. If I find it, the job is done. If not, I'll just make more small cuts until I do find it. Miss Sue, I shall begin now.
Hey, stop, cousin. Senior Imperial Physician, look at my cousin. She's already like this. Maybe taking her pulse. It won't be necessary?
That's right.
This. Well.
How can that be? This is the Emperor's decree, and Miss Sue was specifically chosen by him. If you don't find out exactly what is going on, the entire Marquis household will have a hard time giving His Majesty an explanation. Even for the most beloved cousin, what of it? Compared to the family honor, she can easily be cast aside.
Miss Chin, as for this Miss Sue, she isn't pregnant.
What? Not pregnant? This, how?
Not pregnant? Oh dear. Then Miss Sue going away for that political marriage is now a certainty.
It seems marrying that northern barbarian, Miss Sue simply cannot avoid it.
Indeed.
Cousin. She may not be pregnant, but she is no longer a virgin. If she marries their Khan, this matter will truly be disastrous. When that happens, if it affects our foreign relations, you and this entire house will face the ultimate penalty. I beg you, let her go.
Rua Shuang, we are one family. We can't let one cousin take us all to our end, right?
The inner house. We'll listen to you. Isn't that enough?
Miss Chin, the Dowager Lady already said he'll give you the keys and authority. Please show some mercy.
What? The authority and keys?
Didn't you say the inner house belongs to our Miss Chin now? That means our Miss Chin runs the household.
Fine. Yes.
Since the Dowager Lady and the old Marquis have said so, how could I, as a daughter-in-law, possibly refuse?
Well,
in that case, regarding the marriage, I will go inform His Majesty. This outcome is perfect. Su Qianqian, Li Liang, and all of you here, how could I let you all get off so easily? I will keep you around and slowly torment you.
This Qin Ruo Shuang is absolutely outrageous. She has no respect for the Marquis Manor, or me, her husband. I think it's better to just end her. Grab the dowry and be done with it.
Nonsense. Her skills are unmatched, and she has so many female guards. How can we take her out? Who would even do it? Once she's gone, how will we explain it to the Emperor? Next time, use your head before you speak.
Then what do we do? The manor is almost broke. We didn't get Qin Ruo Shuang's dowry, which is bad enough. But even the house management rights are gone. We can't just keep waiting. We're out of time.
I have a plan.
Just get to the point. Don't waste my time.
Sister-in-law, I invited you here today to apologize. Everything before was my fault. I was young and immature. Please forgive Tian Tian.
When a mistake is made, you must pay the price. There is no point in talking about forgiveness.
This is bad, madam. A woman from a brothel is at the manor gate, making a huge scene.
How scandalous.
Madam, please give me a way to live.
We find a common woman and claim she's cousin's lover, bringing her in as a concubine. Knowing Qin Ruo Shuang, she'll never tolerate sharing a husband with such a person, and she'll lose it. Then we'll use the crime of jealousy to divorce her.
That's a great idea. By law, a divorced woman's dowry belongs to her husband's family. This way, we can rightfully keep her dowry.
Exactly. This will solve our financial crisis and kick her out. Isn't it? Killing two birds with one stone. Qin Ruo Shuang. So what if you can fight? In the inner court, you need to use your brain.
Speak clearly. What is going on?
Young Marquise and I are in love. I would rather wait at the brothel for my lord than take other clients. So the madam kicked me out. If Madam doesn't let me stay to serve young Marquis, I'll have no way to live.
Are you forcing my lady? She is the daughter of a general. How can she share a husband with a whore?
Madam, she's begged so much. I think you should just agree.
Yeah. As a woman, how can you let someone be driven to a dead end? This is so cold-hearted.
I'm not forcing Madam. I'm just desperate. If Madam doesn't take me in, it really will be the end for me. Madam, if you won't let me in, I will kneel here forever, to show my sincerity.
Oh my. Look, this beauty fell this low for me. If I don't give her a title, I'd be so irresponsible, wouldn't I? Nothing stops me today. I'm taking her in, favoring her daily, and being together always.
Sister-in-law, I think this sister's is truly pitiful. If she actually finishes herself here, people will mock our manor for being heartless and the general's daughter for being cruel. My cousin will be heartbroken too. If I exaggerate this to my cousin, Qin Ruoshuang will surely be even more enraged. He might even end that girl right on the street. By then, things will go exactly as we planned. She's going to act. With this one strike, she is finished.
Quick, do it. Do it now.
Since Sisters is so devoted, as your elder, how could I not help you out? I was born into a family of warriors, so I'm not good with makeup and dresses. However, this dagger is something I've carried for years. I'll give it to you today, as a memento. Stand up.
This? How is this possible? You're actually agreeing?
Arranging concubines for a husband is the duty of a virtuous wife. Why would I refuse?
But she's from a brothel.
I can even tolerate you? So why should I care about some girl from a brothel?
You? No way! I don't agree.
The legal wife has already agreed. So by what right does cousin object? Have you forgotten? The household is now run by Our Lady, the legal wife of the young Marquis.
I only wanted to use this girl to set up that witch Qin Ruoshuang. I never intended to let this common girl into the house and steal my favor. Cousin, say something!
The young Marquis just said, today, no one's opinion matters. He's determined to bring this beauty home, to dote on her every day, and live happily together. Don't worry, I will certainly make it happen. I won't let our Grand Marquis Manor lose face, nor will I let my husband suffer in longing.
Though I didn't take down Qin Ruoshuang, at least I've gained a charming concubine. It's not a bad deal. Regarding today's matter, I'll leave it to my wife to decide.
Oh, madam, you are truly generous. If it were me, I wouldn't be so open-minded.
Exactly. If my wife were like that, I'd be content for the rest of my life.
Watch out. Sister-in-law might hear you.
How is that possible?
I'll give you something to worry about right now. Let's go.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Hold on. Wait up.
Sisters, let's go home.
No, I won't allow it. Even if you don't care about her status, noble and commoner cannot marry. If you let cousin take a common concubine, it's a violation of the law. He could divorce you for that.
Oh, so that's what you mean.
Miss Qin. Miss Qin!
I had already heard that my lord has several favorites in the brothel, so I took their service contracts to the local office and changed their status. They are now respectable citizens.
But they were working girls after all. It's bad for my cousin's reputation.
But even for girls from a brothel, the young Marquis treats everyone fairly. Doesn't that just prove his deep devotion?
You? But she still doesn't have a place to stay.
There's a spare room in my west courtyard. She can move in immediately. You want to label me a jealous wife? To scheme for my dowry? Do you really think I was unprepared?
Qin Rushuang. We agreed the plan was to scheme against Qin Rushuang. Yet you actually let that vicious woman into the house?
I had no choice. Qin Ruoshuang didn't fall for the trap. The situation was forced. What could I do?
Lies. I think you just wanted a mistress.
What's wrong with having a mistress? I am the young Marquis. What's wrong with adding someone to my manor?
You said you only loved me. You scumbag.
You jealous woman. Look at Qin Ruoshuang. She's so generous. If you keep this up, I'll stop coming here.
Fine. Then don't come. Who cares? I'll end it all, and you'll be sorry.
You dare threaten me?
What if I do? Scumbag. Scumbag.
You dare scratch me?
Scumbag.
Brilliant plan, Miss Chin. Let those villains suffer their own schemes. They're tearing each other apart now.
Did they really think Miss Chin was a fool who only knew how to fight? When it comes to strategy, we're just as good.
Exactly. Even without lifting a finger, I can still ruin her.
I usually prefer taking action, over arguing with people like them.
Who's there?
It's me. Madam, please open the door. I wish to speak with you.
Come in.
Thank you for saving my life, madam.
During the day, you were publicly pressuring our Miss Chin. Why are you here to thank us now? You aren't up to something. Malicious, are you?
Please forgive me, madam. Miss Sue came to the brothel and forced me to cause a scene at Marquis Mansion's door, then forced the madam to kick me out. I had absolutely nowhere to go except here. To my surprise, you didn't cast me out, but gave me a home instead. Though I am a woman of the streets, I know how to repay a kindness. Your great kindness, madam, is something I will never forget. From now on, I am willing to serve you until my end.
Life as a woman is filled with hardship. Why make things difficult for each other? If you behave yourself, you can stay here. You can study, or even learn martial arts to protect yourself, so you won't have to suffer oppression and bullying anymore. But since you did harm me before, I will hold on to your contract. If one day you betray me, don't blame me for selling you off again.
I understand. If I ever intend to betray you, let me be cast aside and meet a miserable end.
Rise now.
Madam, in the brothel I was taught needlework, dancing, and making incense. If you ever have need of these, I am at your command.
Qin Ruoshuang, you caused me to fall so hard. At the spring banquet, I'll make sure you pay for this.
The spring banquet that the Grand Princess is hosting today is to choose a consort for the Crown Prince. She's set up many contests for this. Look at that young lady from Shangshu Mansion family. Her dancing style will surely take the top prize.
But this Crown Prince has never shown his face and avoids women. I wonder if he's hideously ugly.
So what? He's the Crown Prince, the future monarch, the most powerful man in the world. So many noble women are dying to marry him.
Your Highness.
My sister has hosted the spring banquet for many years to find me a wife. I've never attended over all these years. I'm only coming today to see my sister and for nothing else.
Yes, Your Highness.
These talented women in the capital are truly remarkable. This dancing style is renowned throughout the capital.
It's just average. It's not as good as how Lu Hong dances.
What does a sword wielder like you know? Go up there and compete if you're so capable.
Boring. I'm not going.
Good. Truly wonderful. Sisters' dancing is extraordinary. She deserves the reputation of being the beauty of Zhao Feiyan in the capital.
Thank you for your praise, the Grand Princess.
As everyone knows, my brother does not like ordinary women. He doesn't care for arts or music. His life's passion is martial arts. The second round will be a martial arts contest. All you ladies, who among you is willing to step up?
There's a martial arts round 2? Is there a martial arts round 2?
Those are only for unmarried ladies in the capital. Since you are married, don't meddle in this.
I'll compete if I want, so stay out of my way.
Come back here. Stop it. You shrew.
Reporting to the Grand Princess. Regarding this match, I would like to try.
Isn't that the Marquis's new wife? This contest is for the Crown Prince's selection, so why is she meddling?
Exactly. She's already married, yet she dares eye the Crown Prince.
The spring banquet is for my brother's selection, but it is also for all our sisters, to enjoy themselves. Why limit it to the unmarried? Shouldn't married women be allowed to show their grace? Who will face Miss Chin?
I will. Look, isn't that our top female general, Mu Rulin?
General Mu is a battle-hardened veteran. If she says she's second in martial arts, no woman dares claim to be first. I heard General Mu has admired the Crown Prince for a long time. She's likely determined to win this round.
Don't worry. I'll go easy on you. I'll make sure you aren't crippled when you walk out of here.
Qin Ruoshuang really thinks she's skilled at fighting. Just wait. General Mu will crush her.
Best to take her out.
Make your move.
Wearing a dress and daring to enter a tournament, you should just go home and sew.
Skill is not about clothes. You are a woman too, General. Don't underestimate this dress.
Take this.
Your spear technique is strong, making you a rare expert.
Did General Mu lose? Am I seeing this right?
You saw it right, and she lost very quickly. This Miss Chin is way too powerful.
Damn it! Even this didn't embarrass her.
What other skills is Qin Ruoshuang hiding? Seems she won't be easy to finish off.
General, your spear skills are great, but you lost because of your arrogance and overconfidence.
Then it wasn't a lack of skill. I don't accept this. I demand a rematch. Your Highness, I demand an archery contest. If in archery, Miss Chin is better than me, then I will concede defeat fully.
What does Miss Chin think?
Of course, it's rare to find such a strong opponent as General Mu, so I'm willing.
Obsessed. However, she's quite similar to someone I know.
This is a special target. Hitting the bullseye is simple. How to beat the opponent depends on your skill.
To beat her, I'll need a surprise move.
General Mu, if you lose again, don't make any more excuses.
Amazing!
Such precise aim and deep power. That's our General Mu. Miss Chin might be.
This arrow is wrong. Someone tampered with it.
Let's see you win now.
Why hasn't Miss Chin shot yet? If she doesn't shoot now, she'll have to forfeit the match.
Qin Ruoshuang, is your archery really this poor?
Oh, sister-in-law, just come down now. Don't embarrass cousin. Qin Ruoshuang, you finally humiliated yourself in public.
That's not right. Miss Chin is highly skilled in combat. She shouldn't have missed every single arrow.
She's just a sheltered lady. Her martial arts are probably just for fitness. She likely never even practiced archery.
To take the challenge and fail like that, what a disgrace.
Something's wrong.
Who says I missed? General Mu, would you please check the tree so nobody thinks that I cheated? Thinking such a simple trick could defeat me?
How is this possible?
All 3 of Miss Chin's arrows missed the target and hit the tree, right?
She didn't just hit the tree, she hit the falling petals. Moreover, she hit 9 petals at once. With such precision and skill, Rulon feels completely outclassed.
Damn it. Her failure escaped me again.
Look out! Look out!
Miss Chin, I'm sorry. As for your arrow,
General, you're a role model to everyone, so you mustn't say that in public. I know the truth. You must have been manipulated, so let me handle this.
Your Highness, today, Rulon has truly learned that there is always someone better out there. Once I return, I will sharpen my skills, discard my arrogance, and serve at the border for 3 years to temper my character. I hope Your Highness approves.
It seems Miss Chin has a profound influence on General Mu. Very well. I grant your request.
Thank you, Your Highness. Miss Chin, I have trusted allies in the capital. If anything happens, just have them send me word, and I will do everything to help.
Fine.
This Miss Qin is truly remarkable.
Damn it. This Qin Ruoshuang, how does she resolve everything? Cousin, what else do you have to take her out?
I do. I still have one fatal move.
As for today's match, I find myself quite entertained, all thanks to Miss Chin's participation. I hope all of you can also enjoy yourselves at this banquet.
Your Highness the Grand Princess, sister-in-law, actually has one more thing she hasn't told you. Once you find out, you'll be even happier.
Oh? And what is that?
What is she up to now? This is what sister-in-law prepared specifically for Your Highness the Grand Princess.
Wow, this dragon robe is so beautiful.
As expected of a gift from Miss Chin. You can tell even from this distance. The gold thread shimmers under the sun. Such exquisite embroidery. Truly exceptional quality.
I must say, it is indeed stunning. The Grand Princess has always loved embroidery. This gift is perfectly suited for her.
Would Su Qian Qian really be so kind, going through all this trouble to give the Grand Princess a gift for me?
It is indeed a treasure. How thoughtful of Ruoshuang.
Yes, Your Highness, the Grand Princess, sister-in-law, made this stitch by stitch just for you, specifically as a gift for Your Highness, the Grand Princess.
Qin Ruoshuang, how dare you? You dare give me a 5-clawed dragon robe?
5 claws?
A 5-clawed dragon.
This is a capital crime of treason. Guards, seize her. Someone come! Seize her.
Princess, the python robe should only have 4 claws. Qin Ruoshuang, the robe you sent has 5 claws. Are you trying to make the princess appear disloyal, shameful, and a traitor?
That's right. Good thing the princess found it in time. If this reaches the Emperor's ears, the princess might even lose her life.
Qin Ruoshuang, I thought you were a polite and respectable person. I didn't expect you'd try to frame me.
Princess, if I say, I knew nothing about this. Would you believe me?
Princess, don't listen to her lies.
Exactly. I saw her embroidering this with my own eyes. All the servants saw it too. Who knew? She would secretly add 5 claws. To ruin your highness. Qin Ruoshuang, a few days ago, I told everyone in the manor that you were making this robe for the princess. Everyone knows this was your work. Let's see how you get out of this now.
Princess, this has nothing to do with the Marquis's house. Even though Qin Ruoshuang is my wife, she committed treason, and there's no way back. If you wish to deal with her, even if you end her now, I won't say a word.
You're so impatient, wanting me gone right here, just to take my dowry and steal my family's legacy, right?
Qin Ruoshuang, since you've done something so rebellious, don't blame me. Take her away.
Yes.
Hold it. I think something's not right here.
Tisk, who do you think you are? Who are you to meddle in the princess's business?
Indeed. Maybe this man is Qin Ruoshuang's accomplice. My lord, please deal with him too.
Shut up. Imperial brother, what are you doing here?
Imperial brother.
Imperial brother? He is Crown Prince. He is Crown Prince? Crown Prince.
Greetings, Crown Prince.
Greetings, Your Highness Crown Prince.
Young Marquis, how imposing of you. I didn't know that a Grand Crown Prince like me could be handled by a mere Marquis like you.
I wouldn't dare, my lord.
Crown Prince? I don't even know him. Why is he speaking for me?
Rise, everyone.
My lord, reporting to Your Highness Crown Prince, this woman Qin Ruoshuang defied military law and plotted treason. She secretly sent the Grand Princess a 5-clawed dragon robe. Please execute her immediately.
That's quite an accusation. Miss Su, you keep mentioning treason, but do you realize that treason is a crime punishable by total clan execution? Your entire household won't be able to escape.
That's not it. This was Qin Ruoshuang's doing alone. We knew nothing about it. I will write a divorce decree right now. From this moment, this guilty woman and my house have no connection.
Miss Qin, is there anything you want to say?
Reporting to Your Highness Crown Prince, this matter does indeed involve me.
Oh?
Your Highness Crown Prince, please give me the robe and prepare a bowl of clear water.
Qin Ruoshuang, what tricks are you trying to play? Before his lordship, there's no place for your games.
Shut up!
Strange. This isn't a dragon's claw, but a golden flower.
A golden flower? Didn't you say it was foolproof?
I don't know how this happened. I clearly ordered 5-clawed embroidery. Why are there only 4?
Luckily, I was prepared. Coming to see me so late? Is there something urgent?
Madam, please look.
What is this? A 5-clawed golden python? This clothing is reserved for the Emperor alone. Don't you know? Making this robe in secret is a fatal crime?
Madam, forgive me. It was Miss Su who ordered me to embroider it. When Miss Su ordered this 5-clawed golden python, I felt something was wrong. Considering today's rumors circulating the manor that Madam was making a robe for the Grand Princess to gift to the Grand Princess at the spring feast, I became even more suspicious. So I hurried here to explain.
A 5-clawed golden python? It seems they want to end me. Liu Hong, you're skilled in needlework. Is there any way to fix this?
I know a special technique that creates double-sided embroidery. If you soak it in water, the pattern will transform.
Since you want to ruin me, then don't blame me for turning the tables. Reporting to the Crown Prince. Reporting to the Grand Princess. This is a viburnum flower, an unparalleled auspicious bloom. The golden python stepping on it symbolizes eternal blessings. I wish the Grand Princess long life, and eternal life.
Long live the Grand Princess.
Ruo Shuang, I wronged you just now. I hope you don't hold it against me. If you have a wish, I will grant it.
I do have one wish. I do have a wish, and I hope the Prince and the Grand Princess will grant it.
Speak your mind. I'll grant whatever is within my power.
Since my sister was so eager to give a gift for me, then let her kneel before every noble lady here and say, "Sister, I was wrong. Ru Shuang is right. To clear up everyone's misunderstanding of me. How about that?"
In your dreams, Qinruo Shuang, I'm part of the Marquis household, and I'm the young Marquis's cousin. By humiliating me, where is your respect for cousin? Aren't you afraid, cousin? We'll punish you?
Do you really think the young Marquis would blame his lawful wife, all because of some distant cousin?
You?
I've heard the cousin runs the Marquis household. Seeing it today, it seems true.
Miss Qin is the descendant of loyal heroes, and she is the lawful wife appointed by the Emperor. As a Marquis, you help an outsider. Oppress your own royal appointed wife? If the Emperor hears of this, I don't think you can be the young Marquis anymore.
No, of course not. Whatever you want, she will do it.
Cousin, she...
Do it now.
Sister, I was wrong. Qinruo Shuang is right.
Louder. Did you not eat? Don't tell me the Grand Princess's banquet didn't treat you well enough.
Sister, I was wrong. Qinruo Shuang is right. Sister! Dear sister, I was wrong. Qinruo Shuang is right. Is that enough?
That's enough. It was very sincere.
Qinruo Shuang, since you humiliated me like this, I'll make you pay.
The prince spoke up for me just now, and I'm deeply grateful.
Miss Qin, don't mention it. However, you look extremely familiar. Did you ever follow old General Qin to the battlefield at the border?
Father, brother, I've returned victorious.
Look at those men's clothes. Is this proper? How will you ever get married?
What does it matter if I marry? I know. You'll support me forever. Right now, all I want is my uniform, my horse, and to take out the enemy, defending the Great Xia border.
Oh, you.
I claim to the public that you stayed in the capital. You must guard the secret of how you disguised yourself to fight in the war. As your father, I want you to find a good husband. Understood?
I know. I'm the only daughter of the Qin family, and I've been in the capital all these years. Could the crown prince have mistaken my brother for me?
I was sudden and identified the wrong person. However, you siblings do look very much alike.
It doesn't matter. During the Battle of Yanmen Pass, the Qin family army was wiped out, and both my father and brother were gone in that fight.
Please, Miss Qin, accept my condolences. It's her.
With that look in his eyes? Did he really see me in the military camp? Your Highness, if there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
I didn't expect that after all these years. You would already be married. The Marquis' estate is a den of wolves. They are constantly plotting against you. Even if we aren't meant to be in this life, I will ensure your safety forever.
They are blooming beautifully.
This is quite nice.
Mother! Mother!
Why is this child calling her mother? Didn't she just get married?
Miss Chin has only been in the estate for a single month? Where did such a big child come from?
I've never heard of her being promised to anyone else. Could it be an illegitimate child?
It must be. Now that the secret child has shown up, it's likely to be the biggest scandal in the capital. The old general's reputation has been completely ruined by her.
Qin Ruoshwang? You're just a lone woman without heirs? I'll make sure you pay the price.
These two are sticking to me like glue, using one dirty trick after another. It is truly exhausting. Whose child are you? Why are you claiming I am your mother?
But I am your child. Mother? I know you are the lady of the Marquis Manor now, and don't want to admit I'm yours, but I missed you so much. Please don't abandon me.
Oh, sister-in-law. Is this your child? I must say, his eyes and yours really do look alike. Cousin, the child is this big. Cousin, how could you not know?
I had no idea. Qin Ruoshuang. So before you married into my house, you had an affair, and even had a child of this size. What do you think our manor is?
She's so unfaithful. She has shamed all the noble women in the capital.
Young Marquis is so pitiful.
I agree.
She is not that kind of person. This must be a setup.
Your Highness the Grand Princess, this woman deceived me, had an affair, and gave birth to a child. I simply cannot bear this insult. Please, the Grand Princess, uphold justice for me.
What do you want?
I ask to divorce my wife, and see that this woman pays the ultimate price.
Drowning in a cage. For a woman, it's the ugliest way to go.
Served her right. She's the one who was unfaithful first, and I refuse to be associated with someone like her in the capital. If old General knew about this, they'd wake up from the grave just to curse her, and then be ruined again.
As a mother, how can she be so heartless, abandoning her own child? She deserves this severe punishment. No penalty is too harsh for her.
He claims this is my child. And you all just believe it?
Children are pure and innocent. They never lie. He ran right to your side, calling you mother. How could it be fake?
Exactly.
Qin Ruoshuang, if you confess now, I can ask the Grand Princess to spare your life. You just need to leave your dowry, get out of the Marquis' estate, and live as a commoner.
Right. Your greedy scheme is written all over your face. I wondered why this estate's books never balanced. Turns out it's because of your schemes.
You're finished. Yet you dare insult the Marquis' house.
I have a way to prove he isn't my child. Kid, let go of me first.
No, I won't. If I let go, Mother will run away again. I won't let go for anything.
Fine then. After I prove that I'm not your mother, since you've disgraced my name, I will be able to deal with you properly.
Hey, Qin Ruoshuang, what kind of person threatens a child? Didn't you say you could prove it? Fine, show us the evidence.
Right. If you don't have proof, into the cage you go.
Yes, drown her.
Imperial sister. These are the noble ladies you recommended for Crown Princess in the capital, falling for gossip after just being fooled by it, following the crowd blindly. You're just a bunch of brainless fools.
Until we clear this matter up, if I hear anyone talking nonsense, I'll have them dragged out and dealt with immediately.
This?
Lady Qin, how can you prove it?
I need the Grand Princess to let me send someone to the Marquis' estate to fetch something. This item was taken by my family from western regions All you have to do is take a person's blood and drip it onto this beast's head. If the two people share a biological bond, it will glow red. If there's no biological link, it will glow blue. This will prove that this child is not mine.
Are you joking? How could such a bizarre treasure exist?
Qin Ruo Shuang, you're talking nonsense. I've never heard of such a beast in this world.
It's simple. If you don't believe it, why not find someone to test it?
Who should we use?
I'll do it. Miss Jin, if this object is fake, there's no need to continue. You'll pay the ultimate price.
Fine. I agree.
I've traveled for years, but I've never heard of such a divine beast. If she can't prove it, even if it ruins my reputation, I must save her.
You err.
Who's to say no one is secretly manipulating the light to cheat? It's blue. Qin Ruo Shuang. You can't even cheat correctly. Everyone in the capital knows. The young lady of Prime Minister's mansion has a daughter, and it's this child. But this piece of junk says she isn't the mother. Are you playing us all for fools? The way I see it, you should be stripped and executed in the river.
Exactly. The Grand Princess. Please sentence this wicked woman to the river immediately.
Qin Ruo Shuang, the facts are clear. This time, even I can't protect you.
My divine beast is never wrong. Young lady, are you certain this child is really your own daughter?
Of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone has seen it. The proof is right here. Qin Ruo Shuang, you're claiming they aren't family just to be cruel and tear them apart.
The Grand Princess. Please allow me to drag this woman out and finish her in the river.
Yes,
Into the river.
Right.
Execution.
Mrs. Chen, I've already sent men for the child. You'd better think carefully. Is this child really of your own blood?
Crown Prince, are you going to blatantly protect this witch?
Since when do I, the Crown Princess, need you to butt in? Are you looking for trouble?
Me?
Crown Prince, please have mercy. You err. Is indeed not my biological child.
Sister, what did you say? Yuer isn't yours?
What nonsense are you talking? How is this possible?
Actually, this child was born to my sworn sister. She was mistreated by her husband's family and passed away in sorrow. Her in-laws only valued boys, and I was afraid that if she stayed with them, she wouldn't have survived until today. So I took her in, claimed she was my own, and raised her until now. I thought this secret would go with me to my grave. I never expected that today it would be revealed by Miss Chin's divine beast. I beg you all, please keep this a secret for me, and you err.
Regarding today's events, nothing must be spread abroad. If I find out otherwise, I will make sure there are consequences.
Then that means, is Miss Chin's divine beast actually real?
Even if the beast is real, that doesn't necessarily mean Qin Ruo Shuang has no connection to this child. A test must be done before we can be sure.
Lady Chen, take the test. This way, her innocence will be proven.
No! If the divine beast shows no blood relation between Qin Ruo Shuang and this child, my cousin and I will be ruined. I can't let that happen!
Su Qianqian, you actually damaged the heirloom left for the young lady by old General.
Prince, the Grand Princess, I didn't mean to. Someone pushed me from behind, and I fell by mistake.
The divine beast is damaged, so how can the test proceed? How can Miss Chin be proven innocent?
That's right.
Your Highness the Grand Princess, my cousin was standing right in front of Qin Ruoshuang just now. Maybe the one who pushed her was exactly Qin Ruoshuang. She did it to keep us from seeing her connection to this child. I suggest she finds another way to prove herself, or else she should still be severely punished.
You really want another way? Are you worried this method will prove my innocence?
Qin Ruoshuang, you pushed me and broke the divine beast, which only proves this child is really yours. I think you should be condemned now and shamed before everyone.
Who said the beast's power is gone just because it's broken? Go. Put a drop of your blood on this.
Mother, I'm scared. It hurts. I don't want to test. No test.
Don't worry. With my skill, it won't hurt one bit.
Just as I said, this child has no relation to our young lady.
What does this mean?
If it glows purple, it proves the two being tested are not of different generations, but are actually the same age. If you don't believe me, pick any young lady here to test with me, and it will surely glow purple.
What's going on? How could they be the same age?
A dwarf. Could this child be a grown dwarf?
Trying to run?
It's not my fault. She's the one who told me to call her mother.
I know nothing about this. Don't you dare slander me.
This is the contract you wrote for me. To lie and say, this is the child, and frame Miss Qin for infidelity before marriage. Once finished, you'd give me over 16 acres of land, and your fingerprint is right on it.
What are you doing?
Bring it out.
It is true.
It was you all along, framing Miss Chen publicly with such vile tactics against the wife of the Marquis's house. You must be tired of living.
Your Highness, have mercy.
Your Highness, spare me. I didn't mean it. Please let me go.
The contract was signed, and you claim you didn't mean it? If that wasn't intentional, then all the property deeds could be taken back, simply by saying they weren't signed on purpose.
Exactly. You plotted against Miss Chin. That's a cold, hard fact. I thought Miss Chin had wronged the Marquis's house, but you vicious woman. How could you attack your own sister-in-law like that?
I wanted to use this to ruin Qin Ruoshuang completely, but she set me up instead. This isn't my fault. This person is Qin Ruoshuang's secret lover. This short guy is Qin Ruoshuang's lover.
Miss Su, I think you've lost your mind. You're so angry you're talking nonsense.
Ever since the spring feast began, Miss Sue has been targeting Miss Chin. If it happened once or twice, fine, but after so many times, any person with common sense would see this as a setup.
Exactly. Miss Sue is treating the Grand Princess, the Crown Prince, and the rest of us like fools.
I have proof.
How clumsy.
Everyone look. This is the proof that Qin Ruo Shuang is involved with that man.
There really is something.
It's just a handkerchief. What does that prove?
Exactly. What if you stole it?
Besides that, I have more proof. She has a mark on her lower back.
How does he know that?
I also know the mark is red.
Qin Ruo Shuang, do you really have this birthmark?
To your highness, I dare not lie. I indeed have it.
You! How could you?
Miss Chin, I didn't expect you to be so loose. And I actually trusted you.
I told you, she's no good. A total disgrace to General's mansion.
Old General Chin, to think you raised such a shameful daughter.
How did he know about the birthmark on my lower back? He even knew the color.
Oh, Qin Ruo Shuang. When you were changing, my maid caught a glimpse. I didn't expect it to be so useful now.
Qin Ruo Shuang. Now that it's come to this, what else do you have to say? In my opinion, no punishment is enough for you. I'll expose you and shame you before the whole city. Let everyone see what kind of scum General's mansion has raised in a daughter like you, Qin Ruo Shuang. The humiliation you caused me, I'll return it all twofold today.
Miss Chin, the prince has a word for you.
Su Qian, if you're going to set me up, we'll settle everything once and for all.
Qin Ruo Shuang? Oh, Qin Ruo Shuang? I suggest you simply admit your wrongs.
Exactly.
I do have a birthmark, but do you know how big it is, or any of its features?
Of course I know.
If you know something, hurry up and say it. Stop stalling.
It's red.
And what else?
There is more. The size of a copper coin. It's round and not very deep.
Nonsense. Reporting to the princess, reporting to the crown prince, the birthmark on my body came from saving my brother as a child and being burned by charcoal. The edges have 3 faint lines, shaped like a willow leaf, and it's much larger than a copper coin. That man just now only knew my birthmark is red, but knew nothing of the rest. I assume it must have been someone telling him during the chaos. And just now, the person who was close to him was only Su Qian.
Princess, I really did nothing just now.
This handkerchief is exactly the one I lost a few days ago. Su Qian, you stole from your mistress, spied on her privacy and told a stranger. Do you admit your guilt?
I didn't.
Your mouth is truly stubborn. I saw everything just now. You hid the handkerchief in your sleeve, then pretended to pull it from that man's chest. After that, you whispered in his ear.
On Qin Ruo Shuang's waist, there is a red birthmark.
But since time was limited, you only said one sentence. And that's how you slipped up.
Exactly.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Then what did I see just now? Are you trying to say that I'm framing you? Slandering the lady of the house is a serious crime. Madam, how do you wish to handle this?
Sell her into servitude and banish her from the capital forever.
Jian.
What?
I said she is to be sold into servitude and banned from the capital forever. Do I make myself clear?
Cousin! Cousin! Save me, cousin!
Your Highness, Qian Qian is a distant cousin of mine. Her parents have already passed away. Before they left, they pleaded with me over and over, begging me to look after her. If she is sold into servitude, won't I become a man without honor or loyalty?
Young Marquis is suddenly quite eager to plead for his cousin now. But when you were slandering Miss Qin just now, you were screaming to have her drowned, and paraded through the streets in disgrace. Talk about being two-faced.
Exactly. If it wasn't for Miss Qin and the Crown Prince exposing Su Qianqian's plot, then right now, Miss Qin would never have been able to clear her name.
The ledgers.
What is this?
March 6th, $200 withdrawn. To buy Su Qianqian a gold hairpin. April 12th, $3,000 withdrawn to buy Su Qianqian a private residence. How very affectionate of you, Marquis Mansion. Each of your casual expenses is enough to support a normal family for 10 years. Gold hairpins for Su Qianqian and buying her houses. I wonder where this money actually came from?
That money, doesn't it come from the common people? So much tax money was used to keep a person like her.
Exactly. To put it nicely, Su Qianqian is a distant relative of a noble house. To put it bluntly, she's just a commoner. By what right does she suck the blood of the people?
Indeed.
My monthly allowance is only $100. Yet your Marquis Mansion household is truly quite generous.
I will have Su Qianqian sold. Does my husband have any objections?
Qin Ruo Shuang, I won't let you get away with this.
You won't let me? You'll need more talent for that.
Qin Ruo Shuang, you'll pay the price. You'll pay for this.
Miss Qin, just now, we were deceived by Su Qianqian. Please be magnanimous and forgive us. Forgive us this once.
Exactly. Miss Qin is so brave and brilliant, a true role model for us in the capital.
From now on, we will only follow your lead, Miss Qin. If anyone dares to speak ill of you, we will tear them apart with our words.
Me too. I will obey your every command, Miss Qin.
Ruo Shuang is truly charming. I really like you.
She's always been like this. It's very easy to be drawn to her.
You're too kind, the Grand Princess.
Qin Ruo Shuang, you harmed my cousin. I'll make you pay for it. Mother, Qin Ruo Shuang sold off Qian Qian.
What? Qin Ruo Shuang. She actually sold off Qianqian?
Yes, Mother. Qian Qian is your kin. By doing this, Qin Ruo Shuang is completely disrespecting you.
She dares to walk all over me. This debt must be settled.
Revenge, revenge, revenge. Always about revenge. Qin Ruo Shuang is nothing but an orphan girl from a ruined general's family. Back when her family was wiped out, I even had a hand in that. Now you can't even handle Qin Ruo Shuang, and you're letting her bully you?
Don't worry, I'll make her yield completely this time, and she'll never dare speak up again. I'll also make her leave all the dowry from the general's estate to me.
Qin Ruo Shuang, you just wait.
Qin Ruo Shuang.
Why was I summoned?
Since you've married into the Marquis Mansion, you should address me as mother. How can you be so disrespectful?
My mother is the wife of the general who protects the state, a prestigious first-grade lady, and daughter of the former minister. Who do you think you are? You think you deserve to be called mother?
You! You are so unladylike. I will teach you proper manners today.
You want to teach me? As if you're worthy.
If I'm not. Surely the Empress Dowager's decree is? This absolute decree comes from the Empress Dowager herself. Do you dare to disobey?
Her Majesty's decree. Who would dare disobey? What exactly will you teach naturally?
Starting tomorrow, you must serve me at dawn every day, pouring my tea and massaging my legs. Furthermore, my health is failing, so you must brew my medicine. It requires 3 hours of simmering, followed by brief, intense boiling. You must watch the pot yourself. Stay by its side, for if I am displeased, you'll be kicked out, without bringing any dowry.
Is this your main goal?
Do you understand?
I understand. But I think that doesn't solve the problem.
What?
The Dowager Lady is in poor health, but I have a method that can guarantee good health for you and make you feel 18 again.
What's going on?
The Dowager Lady, practicing martial arts early, is the key to staying fit. Let's go. The Dowager Lady. It's already 3 in the morning. It's time to wake up.
Madame. Madame.
That Qin Ruo Shuang? I don't know if I'm teaching her a lesson, or if she's just torturing me.
The Dowager Lady. It's time to wake up and practice.
Every day before the crack of dawn, she drags me up to practice. My old bones are falling apart. I'm not going.
The Dowager Lady. I'm only following your orders to help you get fit. If you don't want to go, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
What schemes is that old fox planning now? But no matter the scheme, it'll only backfire on her in the end. The Dowager Lady, do you have any further instructions?
You've worked me to the bone, so you must go buy me the highest quality herbs and supplements. I want 100-year-old snow lotuses, 1,000-year-old ginseng, and 10,000-year-old blood ginseng. The money will be taken from your dowry. Once we sell those herbs, her dowry will end up in our hands.
Trying any way possible to embezzle my dowry. Fine.
For these, we need the finest herbs. If there's one single defect, I will go to the Empress Dowager to file a complaint against you, kick you out instantly, and you won't take a penny of your dowry.
Don't worry, the Dowager Lady. I will definitely prepare the best for you.
This. What is this?
This is wild vegetable soup. These are wild vegetable balls. And this is wild veggies stir-fried with wild veggies. The Dowager Lady, your body is weak and can't handle heavy supplements, so you must eat light. Do you know how much effort I put into this table of wild greens?
I told you to buy the best herbs, so why did you serve a table of food meant for rabbits?
The Dowager Lady, why are you so agitated? Are you going to bite someone next? It must be the internal heat. Here, have some wild vegetable soup. To cool down.
Qin Ru Shuang, I have the Empress Dowager's decree. If you act up and disobey me, I'll report you to her.
I specifically went to the palace and invited Senior Imperial Physician Pang. Even the Empress Dowager approved of this treatment plan.
Madam, I have the Empress Dowager's verbal order requesting that you take good care of your health.
Who can even eat this stuff? But this... Who could ever eat this?
That's simple. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager said, you should eat wild greens every day. 3 bowls a day, specifically.
What?
If you can't swallow it, someone will help you.
The Dowager Lady, forgive me.
Wait. I'll eat it myself.
Faking sickness to set me up? I have plenty of ways to handle you.
That's enough.
The Dowager Lady said, regarding the tonic issue, she'll overlook it for now. However, the Empress Dowager's decree isn't finished. The Dowager Lady wants you to go to the Ancestral Hall to copy scriptures for her. 18 volumes of prayer scriptures. No sleeping until you're finished.
How can anyone finish that? You're clearly just being a bully.
I am bullying you. So what? The Dowager Lady has the Empress Dowager's decree. You can refuse, but hand over the dowry first.
You! Go tell the Dowager Lady. I'm going now. Calling me to copy scriptures late at night? She must be planning some kind of scheme. Lu Hong, you are the most knowledgeable. Come with me.
Qin Ruo Shuang. This time, you are ruined.
Liu Hong. Stop copying. Quickly, taste this. It's very sweet.
Madam, we're supposed to be copying scriptures. And this is the Ancestral Hall. Why are you eating the offerings?
It's not my family's ancestral hall. Besides, for Marquis Mansion's ancestors to raise descendants like this, they must have done plenty of dirty deeds in their past lives. Go ahead and eat.
Madam, it's drug smoke.
Hold your breath.
Think you can fight me? I've seen far more of the world than you. Qin Ruo Shuang. After tonight, everyone will know you're a shameless woman. By then, not only will your dowry belong to Marquise Mansion, but I'll see you ruined for good. Go on.
How could this happen? Lianger was away only for a few days, and she couldn't stand being alone, seducing other men. If this is true, I will personally make her pay the price. This. What is going on? This. What is going on here?
My lord.
The Dowager Lady. You. What are you doing here?
We thought we were going to catch Miss Qin having an affair, but it turned out to be the Dowager Lady.
Who knew that at the Dowager Lady's age, she'd be so wild? Maybe the Marquis is too old to satisfy the Dowager Lady anymore.
You!
Don't be in such a rush. Since the two of you from Marquis Mansion wanted me ruined so badly, I'll make you face the consequences.
Arrest both of them.
My lord, have mercy.
I never expected it would be the Dowager Lady.
It's all Qin Ruo Shuang's fault. Last night, I came to catch her affair. My lord.
The Dowager Lady? Last night? I didn't even come to the shrine? How could you be here to catch me?
Nonsense. My lord, you can ask my maid. Everything about last night, she knows perfectly well. My lord.
Yes.
Did you tell Qin Ruo Shuang to come to the shrine last night?
The old Marquis. I see.
Tell my lord the truth.
I didn't do it.
You. You are my personal maid. How could you lie like that?
I'm not lying. I'm not.
My lord.
Everyone in Marquis Mansion treats their servants poorly. But since I took charge of the household, I've improved the servants' conditions. Whenever problems arise, I even support them with my own money. Intel gathered. They are away for the summer. Now, The people in Marquis Mansion
are already working for me. Even her own maid said so.
It must be true. For sure. Why would the old madam try to frame her own daughter-in-law? It seems that cheating on the old Marquis
is a proven fact now. Enough. You scandalous witch.
You've brought me absolute shame. My lord, please listen to me.
My lord. Shut up. Take this witch and drag her out of the city to the manor to be locked away without my orders.
She isn't allowed to step out. Li Yan. That manor is dilapidated and cold. I am old, and my health is failing. Sending me there?
Isn't it just wanting me gone? You shouldn't have been unfaithful to me.
Take her away. Li Yan, after years as husband and wife. You can't do this to me. Qin Rua Shuang.
I will haunt you even if I'm ruined. If you couldn't beat me alive. As a ghost?
I'll be even less afraid of you.
Take her away. My lord.
My lord. Please. No. My lord. Spare my life. Mercy.
This is unjust. The old Marquis? Is there anything else? Another one down? None of you will escape. I'll take you out one by one.
Miss Chen, ever since Su Qianqian was exiled, the young lord has been fooling around all day, living his life on the beds of loose women.
Isn't that for the best? It saves me a lot of trouble, so I don't have to see his disgusting face every day.
Miss Chin, the young lord is back. He's right outside the estate.
That annoying thing is back again. Let's go and see. What is going on?
You must be the madam. We brought the young lord back to you.
The young lord? It's really him.
Goodness, why does he smell so bad?
Oh my. Look at his face.
The young lord was with all kinds of women down in our alleys, and he's caught a foul disease. We tried to bring him home, but he said he didn't want to see you. But now, the young lord is truly in a bad way, so we had to bring him back.
He really didn't take care of his own body to end up looking like this.
The madam has a great reputation. When old General Qin and the young general were alive, they always gave us food and medicine.
You're right.
The young lord is truly ungrateful for what he has.
Exactly.
Look at this.
Qin Ruo Shuang. I don't want to see you.
Lianger.
People from Marquis Mansion are so hypocritical. Too bad the acting is so poor. You can't even play the devoted family part well.
Qin Rua Shuang, since you married into Marquis Mansion, one disaster has followed another. The state my son is in now is all because of you.
My lord, you must have heard everyone's chatter just now. My reputation outside has always been excellent. But his reputation, it's foul.
Listen, the old Marquis. This sin was caused by young Marquis himself. It has nothing to do with Madam, am I right?
Exactly. We heard long ago, if it wasn't for Madam, Marquis Mansion would have fallen long ago. This massive estate, which commoners like us could only dream of, was squandered away by young Marquis.
That's right.
Right. Exactly.
The power of management is now in Qin Ruo Shuang's hands. If I humble myself, she'll surely find a doctor to treat my illness. Madam, I was wrong. Please have mercy and find me a doctor.
Carry young Marquis inside and put him in the woodshed. Each day, just give him a bowl of porridge.
How can you treat my son like this? You.
The dowager lady was sick recently, and all the house's money was spent on her care. I really don't have any spare cash now.
Even if you lack money for a doctor, as a wife, shouldn't you serve him closely and take care of him yourself?
The doctor said, I am currently pregnant, so it's inconvenient to serve him.
You.
Congratulations, madam, on the baby.
This is a major event. Since young Marquis is useless now, our only hope is placed on the child in Madame's womb.
Indeed. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Blessings to you.
She and my son never even...
Only the two of you know that Li Liang and I never shared an intimate night. But both inside and outside this house, everyone is on my side. Who would ever listen to anything you two say?
You vicious woman.
As for young Marquis, he's only worth a cup of tea. But since he's young, he's still quite a specimen, isn't he? Fine. Carry him inside.
Back then, the defeat of the Qin family was orchestrated by me. I didn't expect that now my family would be reduced to this by an orphan girl from General's mansion. I am truly unreconciled.
That woman actually locked me in the woodshed, giving me only one bowl of porridge a day. She is trying to starve me to my end. Father, this time, we absolutely cannot keep her.
I have a plan. Now that I'm stepping in, this time, she will be utterly destroyed.
Miss Qin, Miss Qin.
Zhanying, what happened? Usually, you wouldn't be so reckless.
Miss Qin. I just heard the old Lord Marquis say the defeat of the Qin family was related to him. It seems the demise of the old and young generals is directly tied to him.
I've been reviewing the ledgers of Marquis Mansion these past few days, and found many fishy things. There is even a huge expenditure. No doubt, this must be related to the front lines.
Could it be? Could they be colluding with foreign nations?
Go contact the Crown Prince. I must see him tomorrow.
Yes.
Such a thing actually happened?
Your Highness, this concerns the safety of Great Xia. I beg your Highness to investigate this thoroughly.
I understand. However, during this time, have they been giving you a hard time?
I'm fine. They are no match for me.
When this matter is resolved, I will surely give justice to the Qin family.
Qin Ruoshuang, now that the Empress Dowager is here, kneel down this instant.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, look. This woman, Qin Ruoshuang, dared to perform sorcery within my Marquis mansion.
How dare you, Qin Ruoshuang? Sorcery is forbidden and punishable by a fatal sentence.
Your Majesty, look. This voodoo doll even has my son's birth date on it. Recently, my Marquis mansion has faced endless misfortune. It must be the doing of Qin Ruoshuang. This woman must be cast out and sent to the authorities for judgment.
Qin Ruoshuang, out of respect for the orphan of the Qin family, I hoped you would marry into Marquis Mansion and live a peaceful life. I didn't expect you to be so restless. This time, even I cannot save you. I cannot let you stay either.
Empress Dowager, please have mercy. The lady would never do such a thing. Please investigate this, Empress Dowager.
Please investigate this, Empress Dowager.
Rebellion. You are all rebelling against me. Everyone in the Marquis Manor is now siding with Qin Ruoshuang. I am going to sell all of you, leaving none behind.
Empress Dowager, even the servants here know. I am incapable of doing such things. As the Empress Dowager of the nation, how can you blindly believe young Marquis and their one-sided story?
The evidence is all here. Qin Ruoshuang, no matter how clever your lies, You cannot escape the law.
Qin Rua Shuang, you're still so arrogant. As the Marquis, I will make sure you pay, kick you out of the manor, and ruin you completely.
Marquis certainly talks big.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Empress Dowager, this voodoo doll was buried under the tree by me on the orders of the old Marquis.
You?
What?
What are you saying? How could I ever ask you to do such a thing?
I didn't want to commit such a wicked act, but I didn't dare to disobey Marquis. So I instead changed one character in young Marquis's birth details. Please investigate this, Empress Dowager.
You really changed a character?
The madam, when my mother was sick, gave me a lot of money. If it weren't for her, my mother would be gone by now. She is a saint and shouldn't be framed by evil people.
You.
Li Yan. And I actually trusted you? I suppose all the things your wife told me in the palace about how Qin Rua Shuang mistreated her were also lies?
Forgive me, Empress Dowager.
Don't be hasty, Empress Dowager. The dirty things done in this manner. Don't stop there. There is more.
This
ledger records all matters of Marquis Mansion colluding with foreign enemies. Marquis Mansion has been broke for years. They oppressed the people and took the money to support the enemy army. Not only that, but in the Battle of Yanmen Pass, the deaths of Old General Qin and Young General were also orchestrated by Marquis Mansion. They were the ones who leaked intel to the enemy. They are the true traitors. Old General Qin and Young General won great victories for our great Xia, dying in the heat of battle, only to realize they didn't fall at the hands of the enemy, but were ruined by their own people.
Li Yan, Li Liang, here is the evidence. Effective immediately, Marquis Mansion is seized, and all assets belong to Qin Ruo Shuang. As for the kin of Marquis Mansion, excluding Qin Ruo Shuang, everyone is to be taken out. Execution is today.
mercy. For the sake of an old man, spare me. Ruo Shuang, please spare me. Ruo Shuang.
Your Marquis Mansion family destroyed my general's mansion, and you were set on stealing our legacy? But you never expected this, did you? Justice has been served. Now it is I who will take everything from you.
Ruo Shuang, I was wrong. Save me. Ruo Shuang, spare me.
Take them away.
Ruo Shuang,
spare me.
Ruo Shuang,
Mercy, I was wrong.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Ruo Shuang,
Your Majesty.
Ruo Shuang, I nearly listened to those villains' lies and misunderstood you. Please do not hold it against me.
Your Majesty, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't know when the grudge of my general's mansion could finally be settled.
We must thank Yer as well. Rise now.
Ruo Shuang. Actually, since years ago, when you disguised yourself as a man to follow your family to the front lines, I have loved you. Even when you married into Marquis Mansion, I only thought of protecting you in secret. Later I learned that you and young Marquis were husband and wife in name only. Now that Marquis Mansion has fallen, will you come with me? I offer you the position of Crown Princess. One day, you will be the mother of the nation. I promise never to take another wife. Never again will I let anyone bully you.
Thank you, Your Highness. But Ruo Shuang has realized something. The courtyards of the palace are not where I truly belong. I only wish to go to the borders, to finish the work my father and brother left behind.
All right. Tomorrow I will petition my father to title you General Protector of the Realm. You shall depart today, to guard the borders.
My thanks, Your Highness. Jining, Zhao Ying, pack your things. We are leaving.
Yes, General.
Yes.
Wait. General Qin, I've informed my father that I'll serve at the border for 3 years. Will the general take me with her? I, Xiao Mingye, wish to serve General Qin. Since you wish to guard the people's peace for a lifetime, I will stay by your side and guard it forever.
Yes,